I'm finally back. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. But of course, I forgot like everything I needed at home. Oops. I forgot my room keys. So gonna have to find someone that can let me in, but I'm so ready. All right, I gotta get some stuff from my trunk, I think, and then I'm gonna go in. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back. Okay, let's go set up my room, I guess. It is so nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I love it so much more than I thought I was going to. It looks so good with all the desks, even though it's a disaster. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, there's my other wall. Oh my gosh, this is such a big improvement. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy. First thing I'm gonna do is unpack all of these boxes and try to get, I don't know, I'm just too excited. Okay, I'm gonna unpack the boxes so that I can find all the stuff that I need. I think one of the people that was in here did a magnet poem because I don't think I left this in here. I don't think anyone left that, so, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do all the boxes. I don't even know what's in that. Is that my chair? I don't know. A lot to do. It's so good to be back. Let's do this. So I filmed some stuff and I don't even think it was on. Great. And all that you've missed is this big dust cloud flying at me. And there's this giant box that I moved that I thought my chair was maybe in. And it's completely empty, so I don't know where my chair is. So the main thing I wanted to do today is unbox and put up my bulletin board paper. I don't know if my bulletin board paper is here. Got me this for my first Christmas as an English teacher. Not my first Christmas ever. That'd be weird. But it's all of Shakespeare. The kids hate it. I should make that like part of a punishment. Is like, if you cross me, you gotta do squats with that book. It's heavy. I was like, oh, I'm almost done. And then I remembered that my camera is on 2 boxes. I'm hoping that there's not a lot of books in there. I mean, I have plenty of room, but I have a lot of stuff I want to store too, so I don't know. We're almost done though. Okay, so here's where we're at. I just wasted like an hour going out to a craft store. I'm not gonna say which one because I was not happy. And I get there, I'm looking for like a big roll of butcher paper, but like maroon color. And I get there with my friend and there's like just a couple different options. There's like clouds and like bricks and wood and whatever. And then like colors I would never use in here. And it was like $10 for a 12-foot roll, a 4x12. I would have to spend like $60. I'm not spending $60 just to do like my back wall, and then I would need more. But like, what? No, 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 we're not about that life. So I texted my principal, and I guess they had maroon paper down at the elementary school, which is attached to my building. So I could have just walked down the hall. It's fine. It's fine. I got out of the school, so. let's get back to it. I still need to finish with all these boxes, get things put away, and then put my desk. I think I want to arrange my desks, and then I'll get started on my bulletin board. Okay. So this is where we're at. It's looking better. I've got all my boxes taken apart. Now I just gotta find stuff for everything in my desk. So that'll be fun. Something that I want to do this year is work on like keeping my desk cleaner. It always just turns into piles of everything, and it gets so, that's not going to work. So I'll have to figure out like systems, because they don't want us doing 100% virtual, like all of our assignments online. They want us still doing paper and pen with some things. So I'm going to be getting stuff from like 8 different places, and kids on different days. So I don't know. I just need to like be more on it, and I don't. Ugh. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Back at it. Another thing is that I keep markers, like the dry erase markers, at my desk. I do not keep them like in a spot where I don't leave them up at the board, because I just don't trust the students enough. I've had a lot of really nice things written, and I've also had some really inappropriate things written. So I'm trying to avoid that this year. So I find that just like keeping them at my desk, because then I get in double trouble. For one, being behind my desk, and two, being a pain in my butt. So it's also weird sitting in this corner of the room, because last year and the year before I was in the other corner, and I decided to move it because my grand idea when I was like, oh my gosh, like quarantine's not gonna last forever, was that I was going to have in that corner like an armchair, like a cozy, comfy armchair for just one person, and that way I could sit there during my plannings and stuff. And you just have a different seat for myself other than this chair at my desk. And that was all fine and good. And then I was going to have coffee tables so kids could sit on the floor and work at a coffee table, and then have bar stools, or not bar stools, but bar tables so kids could stand. That was the grand vision. And then I was going to be over here, and then like have that corner of the room be more like student stuff. I think that's still my plan. But I don't think I can do that this year. And I also, because we have laptops and a desktop, so I'm going to have my desktop by my smartboard and then have my laptop over here. Because it's a pain when you have like something up on your screen, but you need a couple different tabs open. And then like there's stuff that you don't want them to see, so I can have all the stuff I don't want them to see on my laptop, and then just keep on the board like my Google Slides or whatever. So, all right, these things are all flat, so I'm going to put them in here. I'll come up with a spot for those. Also, I bought this whiteboard, I guess, with my supplies. Didn't remember that I did that. So I'm glad I didn't buy another one. But I might ask the guys in the hallway if they'll put it up for me. I'll have to buy some stuff to put on there. Or figure out what my idea was. It was like March, February. I think it was March, because we were home. Yeah, we were home. I have to get a new picture of my babies, because my one for my son he was like 3 months old, and he's almost 3 now, so it's time. I've got, although it's too big. But yeah, I've got a picture of my husband and I for our engagement photos. He was being such a pill that day. I mean, it was funny. Not at the time, but it's funny now. He was just giving me such a hard time, because you know how, women they have the idea of things that they want. And then the men are like, I don't care. But I got the pictures I knew I wanted. They were really cute. Oh, this card. This was really sweet. It was funny. It was an apology card. Because what happened? What did they say? Oh, I remember. Yeah, that was bad. Whew. So this was something I had for last year. At open house, I had a bunch of things so that parents could fill out like a little note for their child, and then I could give it to their child during the school year. And I never got a chance to. And also, I didn't really have any parents for open house. It's a small school, so everyone knows each other. Like, no seniors come, no juniors. It's mostly like middle school, I feel like that would get people because they're adjusting and they're getting lockers. And although I think they had lockers in 6th grade. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean. So I think I only had a couple people actually fill out notes for their kids. It was still cool though, so I might figure out something to do. I found stuff from Cursive Club that I didn't get to do. I had a lot of kids interested in learning how to do cursive, and then again, every time I had a meeting scheduled, I would remember that I had something else going on that day. Like I had a kid that would need to stay after for a test, or I would have like an IEP or a 504 meeting. I'd have to cancel it. And I can't do it yet this year because they don't want kids staying after that shouldn't be. So it'll all work out. This is one of those things where it's like I just, I've been thinking about this. I'm so sorry for the window. I've been thinking about this since March, and it's just been so much like hurry up and wait kind of stuff. And now I just want it to, I'm done waiting. Like I just want to go and have the school year start. A watch that the battery died 800 years ago. But a broken watch is right twice a day, right? Clip here. Chapstick, lotion. Also, always have deodorant in your desk. I always forget to put deodorant on in the morning. I'm so mad about that bulletin board paper from the craft store. It was so expensive. How are you going to charge people $10 for 36 square feet of bulletin board paper, right? 4 times 12 is 36? No. $38? $48? Okay, how are you gonna charge? How are you gonna charge someone $10? I know that there's like discounts or whatever for teachers, but it's like still, that's a lot of money. No, especially in August when we have no money. Okay, let's be for real. So here's my desk setup. Far from ideal, but it'll be okay. I think our district said, they said that we can do pairs of desks because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have 10 groups. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 10 groups. And I think that I'll have at least like 10 or fewer in every class. And they want each group, like each person in their own pair of desks, so I shouldn't really have kids that are doubled up. So it should work okay. Everyone is 6 feet, although I'm missing a chair. That's the theme of today, is missing chairs. At least I found one, the one that matters. Okay, so now I'm going to do the really sweaty work of starting my bulletin board. That is like the sweatiest thing. And it like shouldn't be. You wouldn't think that that would be really sweaty, but it is. Okay, so I think I'm done. I'm sufficiently sweaty. That's like the worst part is the paper. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So I have to work on that corner. I have to do borders on these. Bookshelf, bookcase. Sorry, that's the garbage bag. So here it is from my door. So you get kind of a sense of like that way. Again, nothing too crazy just yet, but I'm really tired. I'm ready to go home. I guess I gotta drop something off at the elementary school, and then I am going home. That's why we're getting new windows. That is so loud. All right. I used to hate when kids would open that window as like a joke, and then I would make everyone leave the room so that the window could get shut and we wouldn't lose our hearing. It's so loud. And only 2 out of my 4 windows work, so getting new ones will be amazing. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna come in next. Probably not until like September, pretty much, like the 1st. And it's August 18th right now, so I have a lot of time to get bulletin board stuff made. Think about more decor stuff. I have stuff that goes on top of those. Not a lot, but it'll be light blue, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I'm really happy with how things are going right now. It looks pretty good. It's not what I wanted, like, in terms of like my optimal teaching thing, but for COVID, like I'll take it. At least we're back in school. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm so tired now and I'm really sweaty, but it was a good day. Got a lot done, got a lot more thinking to do and doing. But I'm in a really good spot for when we have conference days, because we moved up to our conference days to the start of the year. So now I can actually like have those days to do finishing touches instead of being here. Because I know like those days would have been like 99 degrees and we don't have AC here. So yeah, it was a good day. I'm happy to be back. And I will see you guys around. Sorry, my head's starting to hurt, so I'm a little wacky. All right, bye.